This is Piano Live at 1:45. This is lesson 26. The guy behind me, we have something in common. We need a haircut and can't get one because we're in the middle of the pandemic. Maybe one day he'll look different and I'll look different. Now, that little bit that I just played, those 7 notes. Shave and a haircut, 2 bits. It's something people play after a joke is told or something funny is said. So I'm going to show you how to play it. It's just 7 notes, all right? Be really hilarious during this time of the pandemic when people are not being able to get their hair cut by a hairdresser. So we need our iPads, our devices, put them on scroll. We need the 2 black keys above middle C. So go to C3. Here they are. C sharp and D sharp. Now we got to go to the 3 black key group. We only need F sharp, which is the first key, and plain old F next to it. Okay? So here's how we do it. We start with F sharp. Use your right hand for F sharp, okay? And you're going to need your left hand for C sharp. So you go F sharp, then 2 C sharps. Let's try that again. Are you ready? F sharp, ready, go. F sharp, 2 C sharps. Do that one more time. Ready, go. F sharp, 2 C sharps. Then you play D sharp, C sharp. Try that. Just D sharp, C sharp. Ready, go. D sharp, C sharp. Do it again. D sharp. Ready, go. D sharp, C sharp. Now, can we put that together? That would be 5 notes. Start on F sharp. F sharp, 2 C sharps, D sharp, C sharp. Let's do it again. Ready, and go. Now, F sharp, 2 C sharps, D sharp, C sharp. The ending, go to plain old F, and then F sharp. And that's it. F sharp is tonic in this. Remember we said tonic is the number 1 key, is where all the keys gravitate or move towards. We end on it. Okay? Let's do it again. F sharp. Ready? Go. F sharp, 2 C sharps. D sharp, C sharp, plain old F, and F sharp. That's it. So here's the way I do it. With my left hand, I'm going to have the middle finger on C sharp. I'm going to have my pointer finger on D sharp. And with my right hand, I'm going to have my pointer finger on F sharp. And for plain old F next door, that's my thumb. Okay? Try it with me. 7 notes. We'll go really slowly. So F sharp to C sharp. Ready? Remember on Mexican hat dance, we're going back and forth from F sharp to C sharp? Same kind of thing. All right. So let's see if we can do it really slowly. 1, 2, here we go. F sharp, 2 C sharps, D sharp, C sharp, and here we go. Plain old F, F sharp. Let's do it again. 1, 2, ready, and F sharp, go. 2 C sharps, D sharp, C sharp, plain old F, F sharp. Practice that. Your friends will think that's funny whenever you get the hang of that. Well, let's go back to We Are Family. And I decided to do this. I showed you my mom since it was Mother's Day and my brother was with me. But now here's my family, my brother and my sister. I'm the oldest, my brother's the middle, my sister's the youngest. Really enjoy my family and I'm thankful for them. So, here's We Are Family. This is how it looks. This is what we learned last time. We learned the top part. Boom, 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 boom. So we're going higher than we were, weren't we? Just a minute ago. So we're actually on the 3 black key group above middle C. So, just to make sure we're on the same page, C3, going to the right, here's our 3 black key group. We're going to need A sharp, which is the highest key, and we're going to need G sharp, which is the middle key. So we go, and I was saying highest, middle, 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 highest, like that, wasn't I? I'm going to move over here a little bit so you can see the board. Let's try it together. I'm going to try to say A sharp and G sharp this time, okay? Are you ready? 1, 2, here we go. A sharp, G sharp, G sharp, G sharp, A sharp. And the rhythm is long, 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 short, short, like that. All right? One thing to notice, we talked about how songs have beat groupings of 2 and 3 and 4. This song has a grouping of 4 beats in each measure, the area between the lines. Okay, we don't have a line at the beginning, but anyway, there's your line. And we call this symbol a whole rest because it takes up the whole 4 beats in that measure. So you'll notice we don't play anything here or here. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Gives us a little break. So we were using our pointer finger on our right hand for A sharp, the highest note. We were using our pointer finger on our left hand for G sharp, the lower note. Okay? So, let me see if I can make that a little different. Can you still see it? It's kind of hard to see like that, isn't it? Let's go back. Let's go to this. And I'll take this off, because I think you know what we're playing. All right. So let's try just that top line. You ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, here we go. A sharp, G sharp, G sharp, G sharp, A sharp. It's kind of hard to see, isn't it? Try this light off. What about that? Let's see if you can do that. You ready? 1, 2, here we go. A sharp, G sharp, G sharp, G sharp, A sharp. Then we rest. 3, 4. Then we got all these G sharps to play. Bum, 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 A sharp. There's 7 of them. 7 G sharps and then an A sharp. In the song, the words go, I've got all my sisters and me. If you know it, you can sing it right along with it. So let's see if you can do your G sharps in this second line. You ready? 1, 2, here we go. I've got all my sisters and me. Does that make sense? Let's try it again. 1, 2, ready, go. I've got all my sisters and me. Can we put it together? Would you like me to make it bigger again? Because we can do that. It's still, let's see if we can do it. A sharp, G sharp, G sharp, G sharp, A sharp. You ready? Let's try it. I think you can do it. 1, 2, ready, go. A sharp, G sharp, G sharp, G sharp, A sharp. Rest, rest, rest. G sharp, 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 A sharp. It's easier to say, I've got all my sisters in me, isn't it? Remember, Sister Sledge recorded this, so that's why they're talking about sisters instead of brothers. I'm going to turn on the accompaniment. And let's see if you can keep up, all right? I'm going to turn the light back on. All right, so get yourself ready. I just want to see if we can do it. 1, 2, 1, 2. A sharp, go. Rest, 2, 3, 4. I've got all my G sharp, A sharp. I've got all my sisters and me. And that's it. Now, how'd you like that? Keep working on We Are Family. I'm not going to teach you any more of it. I think that's enough. Did you hear that music that was next? Let's try the Batman theme. We have worked so hard on it. We're going to try the whole thing through. And this is going to be the end of our lesson. So, let's get Batman up here. And let's see where we're going to be putting our fingers before we get everything going. So, with our left hand, remember, and I better get this out, we're on the 3 black key group above middle C. So remember, we've got to scroll on down close to C4. So we're on this G sharp. Our right hand is on this 2 black key group past C4. All right? And remember, at the very end, we got to go to this middle key on the 3 black key group past that. Okay? You got it? That was quick. But we're going to see if you can do it. So left hand, your G sharp is in the 3 black key group above middle C, the middle key. That's your middle finger. Okay? The 2 black key group up at the C past middle C. Okay, there's your C. Your C sharp is going to be your thumb. Plain old D is pointer finger. And D sharp, 3rd finger. Have you got it already? Okay, we're going to see if we can do this. And this will be the end of the lesson. So let's get to the slow Batman theme. You ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, play. 1, 2, 3, 4. C sharp. D sharp, C sharp. D sharp, C sharp. Here we go with the ending. Ready, go. How was that? That's the very first time that we have tried that whole thing. I hope you did great. Let me give you a high five. Awesome job, guys. Keep practicing the Batman theme. Do you realize that's the whole song? That is the whole song, and that's long. Keep practicing it. Also practice Shave and a Haircut, and practice We Are Family and your other tunes. Well, this has been Piano Live at 1:45. Happy practicing.